Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and we're back in Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Last night's stream got copyright struck again. Like, I can't play any of this music for some reason. They're being such dickheads about it. Not like it affects me at all, but it's just like, it's so stupid. Anyway. We're back, and we're going to be trying to farm some things. I'm going to try anyway, but I am looking forward to moving the story ahead here. So, we're going to do a little bit of farming, and then if we can't really land the items that we want, we're looking for the golden amulet, we're looking for the tippet. And if we can't get them, then we'll have to just move the story forward. But anyway, let's get to it, shall we?
Let us be getting to it.
It just doesn't, like, Matthew, I have literally been playing games on stream for years, and in-game music barely gets you copywritten unless it's actually a copywritten piece of music. This is like, what? I understand if it's the orchestrated version, but they let you play the OST and then the original. It's like, okay, I assume the OST and the original are the same. So now I'm going to put it to the original, which is still good. It's just not as clean. But I don't know. It's dumb. Yeah. Like, they just want us to turn off the music. They don't want us to listen to any of the music. And I refuse, because this is some of the best music. All right, so let's see. We'll pull this up. Final Fantasy XII, Golden Amulet. Let me hold on. Zodiac Age, Golden Amulet. Key locations. The Ogir Yensasansi. There's a 100% spawn chest located in the Platform 1 refinery area. So we have to go there. Ow, ow, ow. Don't do that. So we got to go back to the Wester Sand. And we're going to try this. Also the hunts. We got to try with the hunts here. It says successfully hunt the Encalados mark. Speak to Low Chief Sugumu at the Gareth Village to receive the amulet. Okay, so this would be after we reach the Gareth Village. Got it. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? Do not think that I have forgotten about what you just went through. I really hope that I'm able to brighten your day even just a little bit, sir. I know it's balls, but that's what we're here for. Now, I want to let everybody know I have swapped back over to the Cube computer, okay? My purpose-built computer to stream. And I just looked up before starting the stream. Oh, that's right, we went, crap, I triggered the Desert Storm. All right, we got to go all the way across there. Vibing in game, good. FH6 is good at least. FH6. Oh, Forza Horizon 6. That's out already. Okay. Because I had seen that Aztecross actually made a video. I thought it was on a Forza game, but yeah, no, Forza Horizon 6 is out. That's good. I'm glad to hear that one's good. I'm actually, you know, kind of excited to get into that franchise myself now that it's on PlayStation. You know what? Screw it. Kill them while we're on the way. Can always use more XP and stuff like that, and more LP. Good. Yeah, Horizon kind of just... It pushed the regular Forza out. Like, they just stopped with regular Forza Motorsport after the last one because it's like, well, this one's failing pretty horribly, but Forza Horizon basically is taken off because I genuinely believe that I think the majority of people who like racing games just like the arcade racers, the more fun racers, as opposed to, you know, the sim racers like GT. And it's not like GT isn't fun, and I'm sure Forza had its moments. Forza Motorsport had its moments, but I think there's a larger audience for the arcade drivers.
Yeah.
You know, Jeremy bought me GT7 right there, and one of these days I'm going to play it because it's been a long time since I played a Gran Turismo, and he spent a lot of time on it and he liked it. So, you know, I think I'm going to like it as well. But I am more of an arcade racer person, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm very excited about GT7, mostly because when I saw the initial release trailer, they showed the photo mode and everything. Oh man, I haven't done photo mode in a game in a while, dude, and I haven't posted a photo in a while either. So I still got some left over, but I haven't posted one in a while, so I'd really like to get back to doing that, getting that up on the community posts.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's probably going to be a long time before we see GT8. I mean, I'm not saying GT7 just came out, obviously, but I'm sure it's only been a couple years, I think. Okay, so they said platform 1 in the refinery, but they, you know, obviously, I don't know how I go about finding out where that is. Hey, we got 4,444 gil. How many LP? I got 321 LP. That's working. Now, they said that this is 100% respawning chest on platform 1. Oh, see, it says one. Oh, okay. Never mind. See, Google AI did not say 100% one time only. I went to the Reddit post that lists these out. It says platform 1 refinery 100% one time only. They really don't want you to have this stuff. But where's platform 1? Platform 1 East tanks. Refinery. Okay, so another quick cutscene will take place as you enter the refinery, which is the one where they're riding on the things on the back there. But this is where I'm not sure where that is. I have no idea where that is. Right, travel over the platform to the west, winds take ramp. There's a treasure chest at the top of the large oil structure on the northeast side of the zone that contains the golden amulet. Make sure you grab it before you leave the area. Ah. Oh, wait, oh. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. All right, platform 1. East tanks is where we're at right here. There's the refinery. So the refinery is... Yeah, it's here. Okay. So, yeah. And they said one time only. Oh my god, she got shit on by that. What the fuck, dude? That's Cura right there. So I ran out of honey here at home for my coffee and stuff. So on lunch, I went to the store, got lunch, and I got two things of honey because I go through it like crazy here at home. And I accidentally left it at work. Luckily, I still had some maple syrup, and yes, maple syrup does work. It actually works really well with this coffee flavor, actually.
Yeah.
And there's succulent fruit. Good price for that. All right, let's just speed it up here.
Yeah.
See, there's nothing here that tells you what location you're in. It would have been nice if it just said platform 1 or something like that. Something stupid. All right, you douchebags.
Yeah.
So it's over here. This was... Okay, there's 2 treasures in this area. There's this one here, which I'm not sure which one had the amulet. I'm guessing the one on the platform. Over here, sorry. We gotta go this way. And I'm pretty sure we've been through here a million times, so if we haven't gotten it again, then it's a one-time only. And the only other way is to do the hunts and get up to that one hunt that it was mentioning that we had to kill. Which, I'm okay with that. Oh, shit, what the fuck? He's petrified. Get out of here, bro. I don't even know how much that gave me in terms of XP. I don't even care. Piece of shit. I got the camera, please. All right, so apparently... Like, there's a treasure over here. But it was, like, right here. Or... It's definitely not down there. Yeah, so I guess that's it. That's the only 2 treasure chests in the area. So we are going to go ahead and continue on with the hunts, because one of those is going to lead up to getting another one. I think we just have to assume that it's just going to be a one-time deal. So we already got the Sansi one. There's a side quest called The Patient. After clearing the tomb of King Wraithwall, complete the Desert Patient quest in the Ester Sand. Do not sell the Great Serpent skin during the Nidhogg hunt, as you need it for this quest. I don't think I sold anything. I don't even have the Great Serpent skin anyway. Also, how do you get a side quest in this game? I don't think I've done any side quests or gotten any side quests. I didn't even know there were side quests.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just continue on with the hunts. There's also another one in the Feywood. So if we can't figure out that side quest, then we'll just, you know, we'll wait till we get to the Feywood and then we'll get another one. Still curious as to whether or not Bosch has the ability to taunt or something, so I can get so the mobs can attack him instead of me. I mean, right there, he at least got attacked there, but, you know, like, that's a rarity. Fuck, damn it, dude, with this stupid traps. Let's save. Anyway, so what I was getting at was, what the? Why is that using? Oh, I remember. Okay, I get it. All right. I was like, why is my CPU being like utilized by almost 30%? Even though I'm telling it to use the HEVC encoder, and it's simply because of the fact that the animated background and whatnot. If it was just me in the game, it wouldn't have a problem with that. But because now I've got the animated background and all that shit going, even though it's using the integrated GPU, it's pretty hefty on it. Now, I did look up what APU this motherboard could support up to. And it looks like this one also, because I think after the 5000 series, that's when they went to AM5. It can support up to the 5000 series, and there actually is a 5600G. So I'll have the 5600X in my gaming computer and the 5600G in my streaming computer. I believe it's an 8-core 16-thread APU, and that would be so much better, and it's just under $200. So I can already get myself an upgrade to this APU, and that'll make this streaming computer so much better. Like, already. My brother told me last night that the 3000 series is when they really started to kind of hit their stride with the APUs. But I mean, the 5600G 8-core 16-thread, that's a huge leap over what I've got right now, which is a 4-core 8-thread. But you would think, of course, again, I'm still gonna harp about this, how a 4-core 8-thread CPU, APU, whatever, can't handle this. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me, but all I gotta do is update the BIOS. I gotta see if I can do it through the internet, like my my X370 motherboard used to do. All right, we still, yeah, okay, here we go, here. We gotta go to Bajerba. Well, we're right here. So let's go ahead and get an airship to Bujerba. Yes. 200 gil. I don't know, 200 gil's private. Might as well go private if I'm only gonna pay 200. 200 gil and you can choose one or the other. I wish flying was actually like that. But then nobody would choose coach. Now I could have used my, you know, teleport stone, but I'm not gonna do that. It'd be a waste of a stone. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is I've moved everything. I moved the capture card back over to the cube. I'm calling it the cube because it is a cube computer case. If you see artifacting, just know that that's AMD's renderer. That's just, it's not as good as NVIDIA's. I'm sure the newer stuff definitely is much better. But this APU, the 2400G, is using Vega 11 graphics, which is, you know, it wasn't as good. Okay, so where is this guy? Or girl? I don't know. All right, they're right in front of the Lusu mines. All right, that's fine. Easy. So I'm kind of actually excited to maybe, I mean, that's about as cheap an upgrade as I could possibly get out of. What the hell's going on with this guy? Is he drunk? What happened to him? Yep. Called that one. That kind of actually excites me that it's just under 200 bucks for that APU, and that is it'll be a massive leap. Let me just real quick. Oh, hold on. I think it was a Ryzen. Yeah, Ryzen 5 5600G. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 6-core 12-thread, but still better. Built-in Radeon graphics. Radeon Vega 7. So, certainly much newer. Much newer graphics. Radeon 7. Or Vegas. Radeon Vega 7. I think. I will say this, it doesn't look as smooth. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's all right, I guess. Not that big a deal, I suppose. It's probably going to have some minor issues. There he is. Ah, this is Nidhogg. So we have to save the skin from him, you know, from him. So that way we can do that side quest. All right, so he's in the Lusu mines. All right, so we're gonna come through here and then go all the way to where that splits. Easy enough. So this will give us that serpent skin. We'll keep that. We'll see if we can do this side quest. I don't know how. I honestly didn't know you could do side quests in this game. I didn't even know there were any. So it splits right here. So he's like right there. And we have 2 levels of our mist or our quickenings. So, you know, we could potentially shit on him without blinking an eye. Oh yeah, I've leveled up a little bit since I was last here, you little rats with wings. Hey, no sleeping on the job. Wake up. 2 hits. 2 shot the big guy. I remember there being traps here, which is really going to be frustrating. I'm going to hit them. I'm not going to like it either. I think there was one right here. Nope. Lucked out on that one. I'm pretty sure there's, yep, there it is. Strangely enough, only got 27 damage. Not that bad. She got hit a little bit worse though, but she doesn't have the health that I do. Or the strength that I do. I really wish she would heal herself. These guys are like 100 XP, right? Nope, they're at 97 now. They were 100, I think. All right, so he's right on the other side of this transition, so I'm going to give her a high potion. She won't heal herself for some fucking reason. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Let's get rid of the bat first. All right, there we go. Oh, he coming right at us. Okay. Yeah, attack Bosch. That's fine. That works for me. I really wish he wouldn't target me. He's not doing that much damage, so this is good. So what I'm going to do with her is I'm going to cast Protect. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, he's dead. It doesn't matter. He's just got Protect on. And that's why it's taking so long, but he's not doing a whole lot of damage, so. No sense in wasting my quickenings. Dude, he's going ham on Bosch, and he's doing absolutely nothing. How do I have more health than Bosch? That's what I want to know. Vanquished. Now the question is, did I get anything, or because I didn't get any loot, unless it comes from finishing the hunt, which it probably does. Okay, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. See, the annoying part is having to go back on foot, but that's why we do this. Just get whacked, bro. And we're home free. Bujerba. It's just a really fun name to say. I don't know why. Save. And heal. Wait. So I'm actually genuinely, I just put this computer back together, but the difficult part with the cube case is simply the fact that everything's so compact. So in order to upgrade the CPU, I got to take out the power supply. But luckily, did I just save twice? I think I did. But luckily, I swapped my 750 watt, which is way too much for this. It's really unnecessary, but it's it's semi-modular. So the 24-pin power cord is attached along with the 8-pin CPU power connector, but that's it. Everything else is you plug and play whatever you need. And I moved the other 600 watt power supply into my gaming rig, which is more than enough for it. If you think that it's not, it is, I promise. Being that I only have a 1660 Super, it's not really, it doesn't really require a whole lot of power. So, you know, having the semi-modular power supply in the cube is better than having the non-modular one, but yeah, that's the only pain in the ass part, is I got to take out the power supply before I can take out the CPU and so on and so forth. But it's rather exciting to know that it's only gonna be, oh wait, I don't know, it's only gonna be just under $200 to get a new APU to replace the current one. Where the hell's the person to talk to fly? Dude, who do I talk to get a flight? Oh, here we go. Wait, it was 200 gil to get here. Yo, they already raised the prices 50 gil. What the fuck? It's just like the gas prices. Damn it. I wish I could skip this. Oh, I can. Nice. Wait a second. I just fucked up. I forgot the guy who posted it was back there. I walked right by him. Great. This is how much I refuse to actually... Nope, shit. I refuse to actually spend any teleport stones. I'm just gonna do another flight back. No, this is Nalbina. I don't want to go to Nalbina. Bujerba. There we go. Yeah, it's 200 gil to get there, and then it's 250 to fly back. That's stupid. Who the fuck do they think they are? I didn't even have to skip it, so it's a one-time cutscene. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they played it in the first place, but, you know. Alright. That's fine. I just didn't want the cutscene to play all the time. Like, that would be obnoxious. But... So, yeah, that's exciting. I could actually upgrade to a 6-core, 12-thread APU. More modern APU with modern graphics. And hopefully have a much better streaming experience and hopefully a lot less CPU usage. I suppose if I was streaming at 720/30, then it'd be fine, but I don't want to, so. All right, fat fuck. Rose, Corsage, and Balaclava. Wait, so take this too as a... Oh, there we go. There's the Great Serpent Skin. Okay. So we got to keep that, right? Got to keep that for this alleged side quest. Let's take a look. The Patient side quest. After clearing the Tomb of King Wraithwall, complete the Desert Patient quest in the Ester Sand. So the question is, how do I get it though? Oh, Desert Patient. Okay, to start the Desert Patient side quest, complete the Dalmasca's Desert Bloom Flowering Cactoid Hunt, which we already did. Afterwards, speak to Dantra at the Ester Sand outpost to receive the cactus flower. Then take it to his wife at the South Bank Village to begin treating the sick traveler. The South Bank Village. Oh. Enter the banks of Nebra and then head into the South Bank Village. Okay, down by that beach that we saw. Yeah, I know where that is. Okay. It's gonna take a bit to get there, but I know where it is. Oh, down the left side. I'm an idiot, dude. I am so dumb. On the bottom left, it tells you where you enter. Ugh. Get out of the way, traveler. Okay, never mind. You don't. Ravenaster. There we go. Yeah. Whatever. Leisure, private, always private cabin because I'm a star. I don't want to be bothered. Okay. Bathroom, be right back. Holy shit, it's fucking hot. It's really hot in my living room. Where am I going? This way. So we got to go to the Ester Sand and go through there, right? Go this way. I think we have to go that way in order to get to the bank village. The South Bank village. Oh, it even stays on the screen telling you where you are. Well, I mean, I wonder if it only works in town. I feel like it does. Yeah, okay, so never mind. I was right. So it doesn't actually show you anything. All right, Nablino Fortress. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Because that's where the ferry was. Or is supposed to be. I could have teleported. Fuck, dude. This one I might have actually wanted to teleport for. Well, it's a good thing we've got 2 times speed. Actually, you know what? I'm upping that to 4 times. Because fuck this, dude. Whee! So stupid. Just run. Just get through here. Good lord. I can't control the camera fast enough, that's for sure. I'm so happy they put this in the game. Oop, wrong way. Sorry. They can't do anything to us. Silly dog. I cannot control this camera's fast enough, dude. You know what? I'm gonna. I took my finger off the stick. I'm just gonna let the game control the camera itself. There. See, we're already here. See? It's fine. All right. Village elders, definitely not her. Give it to this dude's wife, who is where? Not that one. Well, it's gotta be one of them. I'm just gonna talk to. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna pick one of the good-looking ones. You? Yep. There you go. Oh. Damn it, I thought that was it. I have the thing. I didn't sell it, did I? Because we already did the thing. Cactus flower, there it is. No, I didn't sell it. So wait, that's a key. Hold on. How come that's a key item? But the Great Serpent skin isn't. Maybe it's her. No. All right. There she is. Oh, it literally says Dantro's wife, but he didn't say it over her head. Oh, hold on. I'm sure of it. I wish Dantro were here, but I know he can't leave the outpost unwatched. Shit, did I have to talk to him first? No. No way I had to talk to him first. Because I thought I did. I mean, I talked to him. I got the cactus flower. Hold on. Okay. Speak after Hunt 3 has been completed, and he will ask you to take the cactus flower that you received to his wife. His wife can be found on the south bank of the Nebra. The area you need to go, which is the banks of the Nebra, can be found directly north of the outpost where Dantro is located and still in the Damascus Ester Sand. Travel through blah 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 blah. Enter the banks of Nebra and head to the South Bank village. Dancer's wife can be found standing in front of one of the huts. Speak to her and provide her with the cactus flower to help heal the sick traveler that she is taken care of. She will reward you with a bundle of needles for your trouble. Next, she will ask you to gather some sem clamshells for her. I don't. How do I give it to her? I have it. It's a key item, so at least I can't accidentally get rid of it. But like, how am I supposed to do this? First complete Damascus Desert Bloom Hunt. I thought so. I literally cactus juice. I literally have to keep talking to him until he actually mentions his wife. All right, well, back we go. Didn't take us very long to get here anyway, so I'm just, you know, not at 4 times speed. It won't. They can't stop us. We're on a mission. This is one downside to the map being in my face, right? Like this. I can't see where I'm going. All right, Dantro. You douchebag. Why couldn't you just give it to me right away? There you go. There it is. Back again. Dude, I'm the Flash. I'm just glad it's loading faster. Okay, now she'll take it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Sick traveler sleeping inside. Clouds not far from the village. Bade you to bring cattle. This should help, yes. Bundled needles. Right. And then we talked to her. There's trouble on the North Bank, I'm sure of it. But that's not... Wait. Cactus flower to help. She will reward you with bundled needles for your trouble. Next, she will ask you to gather some sem clamshells for her. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. What the fuck, dude? Okay. And do I go back to talk to Dantro? Like, how's this supposed to work? She just gave me a bundle. Did they remove this quest? I mean, well, they obviously didn't because I just did it. I have to talk to Dantro again. Okay. Or need to leave the village and return to trigger the next prompt. So there's only a couple ways that she wouldn't actually ask. It says missed a required conversation, which I don't think we did. Failed to complete the prerequisite hunt, which we did. Not failed, we did it. Or need to leave the village and return to trigger the next prompt. Okay, give the flower, leave and return. If you give her the flower and she only talks about trouble up north without, okay, step outside the south bank, walk back in and talk to her again. Sometimes you must speak with Chigiri, the boy by the river, or the injured Sikh by the Barheim passage doors to get the dialogue rolling. What do they have to do with it? They have nothing to do with it. All right, well, we'll try and just go back into the village. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is how I didn't even know there were side quests in this game. Because they're not explicitly stated, obviously. This is like an old school Final Fantasy JRPG game. They're not exactly saying everything out loud. They expect people to, you know, actually go talk to NPCs and stuff like that. But it's like, I didn't even know there were side quests in this game. Not a clue. Ooh. Looks like they dropped more gil in this place too. Oh, she's gone. There's Ada. Oh shit. It's definitely my dad's boat, but where's my dad? Something bad must have happened. I'm crossing to the north bank to see what's going on. I know how to pilot the boat, and there's no point in waiting around here worrying. Nonsense. Watching your father pilot the boat and doing it yourself are two different things. The river's dangerous, boy. But what if my dad's in trouble? After him, there's no one that even knows how to pilot the boat, except me. Isn't everything in a game a side quest when compared to your real life? Ah, it's funny. It's funny, man. You're a funny guy. Yes, but even if you make it across the river, who knows what you'll find once you're there. I'm sorry, but it's simply too dangerous. But my dad... What if he went with Chigri? Oh yeah, just volunteer me. He hunted the flowering cactoid for Dantro. He must know how to defend himself. Yeah, obviously. That is true. What do you say, boy? My sound cut out. Will you do this for our village? Will you go with Chigri to see what's up, what's happened on the North Bank? Dude, I had no idea there were side quests in this game. You just got out pilot. Okay, yeah, let's go. Hey boy, look after Chigri for us. And you, Chigri, you be careful. The river will swallow the lot of you if you're not. Okay. This is cool, man. Okay, it looks like just a bunch of cactuses. Or cactuars. Look, over there, all those cactoids. Or are those cactoids? They must have attacked the North Bank. What are we gonna do? Kill them? Wait, there's my dad and everyone else, too. I don't like the look of this one bit. Seems like they're holding him hostage. But what would cactoids want with hostages? I don't believe it. Cactoids all up and left. Now's our chance to go help my dad. I mean, did we need to? Did he need help? Ruxel. Or Ruxel. So glad you're alright. We didn't know what happened to you. Quite a tale, that one. You've some tales of your own, piloting the boat all by yourself. I knew you'd got the river in your blood. The others said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. But what about the cactoids? They ran off for good, right? We can only hope so. Still, they're a prickly lot. Can't imagine they'd give up that easily. Oh, what's that? One has returned. Never mind, they're lined up. What the? Are they lining up to die one at a time? Oh boy. Dude, what the hell is going on? That is the leader of the cactoids. Okay. Hey, prickly pants. Who do you think you are kidnapping my dad? Stay back, Chigri. They're just trying to find their son. Find their son? You mean they're related? That's right. They're a cactoid family. The eldest son, Dran, went missing and they set out to find it. How the fuck would he know? They came to our village along the way. But nothing but bad news, this Dran. He's part of a cactoid clan terrorizing the desert. There's even a bounty on his head. Oh. I wonder if that's the one I killed. This one here's the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him, wants to bring him back home and set him straight. But they couldn't find Dran anywhere in Dalmasca. That's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them in the lands beyond the desert. Musfor and High Waste, which is where we weren't able to go. The Salika Wood, even the Necrohole of Nabudis. I'd given up hope of ever making it back. And after all that, we still couldn't find him. So they brought us back here for now. But who knows when they'll drag us off again. So there's a bounty on this Dran, huh? You have any idea where it might be? Dead. I don't think he's to the north of the river. We must have looked under every stone between here and Arcadia. As for the south bank, well, we weren't about to lead the cactoids there and get you and the others mixed up in this too. So that's why you set the boat adrift. Keep him from making the crossing. Never figured on you coming to rescue me. But there's no time for that now. We'll keep him busy while you search the south bank for Dran. You're saying this in front of the matriarch. You know that, right? I'm fairly certain it's the one I killed for the hunt. Just saying. Their son, you say? Then we must find him. But the desert's huge. Where would we even begin? Wait, if this cactoid's been causing as much trouble as they say, someone may have posted a bill on him. Unless the bill Dantro posted. You hunted that cactoid, didn't you? You don't think... Of course, the cactoid you hunted must have been their son. Hunted and made into medicine. We'll never be able to return him now. What, the flower? Why, I boiled it and threw it away behind the house. Okay. Just throw it on the ground? You don't have garbage bags or anything? What the hell? I killed him. So they just spawn back in. That's how this works. What, the flower had budded into another cactoid? They're a strange lot, aren't they? Supposing you take it over to the North Bank, do you think they'd accept it as their son? I mean, probably. Let's go. You didn't? You hunted the other one, but this one looks just like that one, huh? Well, none of this makes much sense to me, but I guess we don't have much choice. His family is waiting. I think they'll notice a difference if their son doesn't act like their son. I have no idea what's going on. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get him back to his family. I don't want to. I want to kill him again right here. I'll kill the matriarch. I don't care. Oh, sorry. I didn't shove myself into their spikes. Your son, now let my dad go. They surround him and they know it's not him. Then they attack him and eat him. I don't know. You think they're buying it? No. Okay. Look at him go. Guess they're gonna take him in after all. Yeah, close enough. Go away. Shoo. Shoo, fly, shoo. Get out. For God's sake. 1,000 gil and a pouch of worm fire shot. Nah, he teleported away before the final blow. How could you want to kill such friendly creature? They're not friendly. They're cactuses or cacti. Villager. I was so happy to see them back together. Okay. Their whimsy and cool dance. Dude, that dance is so lame. Aw, they're fucking on the tree. Take that inside. Yeah, that's right. You're not gonna charge me, kid. Okay, I'll kick your ass and take the boat myself. Get me back across. This little shit. He's trying to charge me money after everything I did. Our guest is still sleeping inside. The cactus flower you brought should help with the fever, but not the pain. If I had some clam shells, there we go. I could make something to eat, something to ease the pain. Do you think I could ask you to bring me some? Live in the shallows along the banks of the river. Where you can bring me, the better. Okay. Like. Aha! Aha! Clam shell. It's just 2 of them. I mean, how many do I have to bring? There's only 2 of them, but can I get some out here? Yep, haha! I was right. Dude, look at that, huh? I'm smart. They really don't like having anything out in the middle here, do they? I feel like they're only in the corners for some reason. Yeah, look at this. There's a total of 4. And that's it. They were in just 1 in each corner. Oh, there we go. I mean, I thought I went along the whole thing, but I guess not. Fuck it. Attack this guy. I want to see what kind of XP we get out of this one. Never mind. 61. Okay. I think 5 is probably going to be it. Did any more spawn in, or no? Oh, Roxel. Fuck Roxel. I think that's all we're gonna get. Should do nicely. Unfortunately, our guest's wounds continue to bleed. Neberlim can staunch the wound, but we seem to be out. I think Dantro took some with him when he left for the outpost. Would you mind bringing some back to the village? Okay, here we go. Back to Dantro. Pew! I swear to God, if this stream gets copyright struck, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Because it literally specifically labeled Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age as the title of the piece of music that they copywrote. And I'm just like, what the hell do I have to do? Running errands for my wife, eh? Neberlim. There should be some over by those crates. Help yourself. Damn right I'm gonna help myself, you bitch. Alright, where is it? Which crates, dude? Way to be, like, specific. These crates? Oh my god, please, camera. These crates. Aha. Away we go. Pew! I wonder how many, like, side quests there are actually in this game where you can get some, like, good shit. Alright, I'll just take my finger off the stick. I keep forgetting. Don't know if I want to keep doing side quests, though. It's just running back and forth, essentially. I didn't fight anything. A little of this spread over the wound should staunch the bleeding. Now to do something about the poison. I'm never doing another side quest in this game ever again. Some Veil Blossom Dew would quickly neutralize it. I hate to ask you for help yet again, but do you think you could gather some for me? You should find some blooming along the cliffs in the Broken Sands. And the Broken Sands are where? Like, and the worst part is like, there's no quest log, so it's kind of, like, kind of hard to track to where we need to be, or the Broken Sands. Phew. And again, the thing, okay, we're chasing it. And the thing is that we're not, all right, hold on. I'm not gonna try and figure out where this place is. Broken Sands, North Bank Village. Broken Sands is actually this right here. No, sorry. Oh, yeah, we gotta go across the water. Never mind. We gotta go back here and we gotta go across the water. I had a feeling, but I was like, I didn't see on the map any indicator that, you know, there was a good lord, there was a spot to cross. So yeah, normally blah blah blah. Take me over, boy. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, 1 second. Static. There's channel art overlays. Oh. Profile pic. Oh. Nope. Ah. Oh, I could just do this. Oh, wait, no. That work? Yeah, it sort of did. Oh, yeah, it actually really worked. Nope, that went back up. Weird. Studio mode. Cam. Pause that. Pause that. And that brought it way down. So yeah, the videos, the camera border, the background, the border around the chat, they're all video. That's what was using up all the CPU. If I just pause it, now the CPU is back down to 7%. I thought maybe they would have static versions of it. They do have a static version of the cam border, I think. I don't know about the chat border. But they don't have a static version of the background, so I'm okay with it being static for now. Ooh, these guys are new. Are they hard? Are they going to give me a lot of good shit? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're harder. 300? Oh, my God. Oh, we belong here. That's for sure. This is where we belong. All right, I'm going to change it back down to 2 times. That way it's not so fast. They do quite a bit of damage, but we're supposed to be fighting these. Look at that, 345 XP. She's gonna level fast because she's doubled XP right now. Fire Magicite, what up? This bitch sent us through this death trap just to get her some stupid shit. I'm so gonna die. Can you fucking heal me? Oh my God. She got me just in time. Holy crap. See, this is where my problem sits. Is the fact that Bosch is not, like, he doesn't have a taunt. And I'm wondering if there even is a taunt in the game. Like, does he have that? I'm at almost 500 LP. I don't think he has one. It'd have to be a technique, right? There's first aid. I assume it would have to be a technique. All right, I'm just gonna get the cheapest thing and move it forward. Oh, I do need to move the swords forward too. Physical attack damage. Okay. Physical attack damage, physical attack damage. We can get 1. You know, I always wonder about the boxes outside of it. Was that just, like, to put some shit on the board, or to kind of fill in the blank space, or, like, what? Man, 3 almost killed me. Alright, let's just try and get the map uncovered here. I mean, keep up the chain. Stop missing. What are you missing for, man? We definitely have to get to a new spot. Where maybe I can get some new weapons. Ash is just going through her healing like crazy. Hello? There we go. Is that a chocobo? Ooh. We got T-Rex over here. We got all... Oh, he's aggressive. Oh, he's aggressive. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. We had a hard enough time killing the other one that wasn't aggressive. Vaughn, you need to stop missing, bro. Come on. Another handkerchief. Fuck, dude, the T-Rex is right in the way where we need to go. Why you gotta be like this, bro? Okay, so this leads to the Wester Sand right here. This one leads to the Wester Sand. And the Broken Sands is to the north. Oh, what the... Okay. Is that thing aggressive? No. What the hell was I attacking? We're gonna have to just flee. We're gonna have to run past him because he might one-shot one of us. He'll definitely one-shot Ash. Run! Just run. Just run. Okay, we're in the Broken Sands. What the fuck were we looking for? Because she's using Cura, but it hits all of us, and it's very expensive. So here's what I'm gonna do. I thought Cura was a single target thing. It's not. I'm wondering. It can't be that complicated. I was thinking there was a gambit where it was like, okay, if ally all is less than 100%, no, like less than a certain percentage, then cast Cura or something, because it's, you know, it's a very expensive spell, but I don't want her burning through her magic. 50% cast Cure, but the problem is Cure is not that powerful at the moment. Does she have... She has 273 points. There's charge. Ethers, restore more MP. I don't want green magic. Is this increased magic power when HP is full? I mean, if they don't attack her, that's kind of great. Magic potency is 100. I gotta max her out, baby. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. This is why I need the golden amulets, just to be, you know, bring it in, dude. We need it. Okay. Let's get... I got 12 ethers. This is good. This is good. You know what? Let's do... It's probably not going to be a good idea, but let's do 70% since Cure doesn't really heal that much. It's starting to not heal that much. There you go. That's a nice chunk, but you know, again, I'm being attacked every single damn time instead of Bosch being attacked, but I still need to know whether or not he can taunt. Dude, so much XP just to kill these guys. It's crazy. Yeah, unlike the hunts where they, you know, they've got an indication of where you might need to go to find what you're looking for. This is just like, oh yeah, it's a side quest. Now you just got to go to this area and hopefully you find it. I see why they call this the Broken Sands. The whole platform is just broken up into shitty little sections. Dude, stop attacking me. Yeah, she's healing the fuck out of me. You see, Kira's still just not that. There's a bangle. Ether. Good. Oh no! No! Nope. Shit. Why? Why is there another one? All right, I think we're good. I don't think he's gonna. I think they go back when we move too far away. Don't lunge at me, shithead. 0. Vaughn, please. All right, am I not 70% down in health here? Dude, they genuinely just fucking... They want you to work your ass off for these golden amulets. I mean, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Why are they both attacking me, bro? Attack Bosch, dude. Dude, she's only using 8 MP. Why is it like burning through her shit? Dragon Shield, hold on. Does he have the license? He does. Nice. Problem though, again, they're not attacking him. And I need them to. Because I'm getting my shit rocked right now. Wait. That's what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for right here. Or not. Where is it? Oh, shortcut. Or not. Maybe? But it's shortcut there. Oh, get fucked, dude. Wait, where did I hit that rock down? Was this it? This is it right here. Okay, yeah, shortcut, nice. But again, the problem is that T-Rex is still here. Now, I could burn my quickenings, which might have to be what we do if we have to fight him. Why are you missing? Bro, seriously, what the fuck? I've only put so many points into you, dude. You think you could maybe not suck so bad? I know they're a higher level, but for fuck's sake, bro. Alright, I gotta change my gambits now because he's not healing enough. 30% use a high potion. That's gonna have to go to, I think 50% now. First things first is HP 70%. We'll use a potion because potions are shitty. So, but we have a lot of them. So, I thought that's what we were looking for. What the fuck is that? Dude, they just put the biggest fucking obstacles in front of us. The T-Rex is right where I need to go again. I forgot what I was looking for. Right, Sem-Clam. Right, got it. Right. Veil Blossom Dew. That's what we're looking for. Can now be found in the desert area to the north of the North Bank Village. Speak to Chigri again to cross River Bank to the village. Speak to the Moogle from the cartographers to buy a map. I completely forgot about buying the map. All right, the Yoma, which is where we're at, or we were. Sorry, we're in the Broken Sands now, but fairly powerful enemies. Best course of action to get through this area as quick as possible is to hug the wall. Ah! You weren't supposed to do anything. Okay. The right side of the screen and run past all the enemies heading north. It is that tree. I was right. I looked at the tree and I'm like, that's probably the most standout thing in this entire area. Okay, I don't have to face the T-Rex. Fuck, dude. Yeah, these guys are definitely... These guys are definitely maybe worth fighting, but... Yeah, it's the pink trees. There you go. Again, I don't know how many I'm supposed to get, but there's at least, what, 3 trees that I can interact with? Not that one, unfortunately, but this one up here, where we knock down the rock, we can get from. All right, we're heading back. This place is a little bit... Well, it's definitely a farming spot, that's for sure. Not this particular place, but... we gotta book it. We gotta book it. We gotta book it. Where's... There he is. You rat. Rat bastard. Just keep going. Just keep going. There's an enemy right there. We're just gonna go back to the village. I'm gonna buy the map when we get back. Where's the card target? Yeah. Yes. 2,400. Yo, fuck you, dude. All right, I'll buy it. Yeah, fine purchase, huh? Yeah, 2,400 gil, you little rat. Fuck. Freaking rip off, bro. For a map. For a map. Freaking shyster over there. Is that a great serpent skin by chance? Boiled and distilled, it makes a potent restorative draft. It may speed our guest's recovery. This great serpent skin, would you give it to me? Yep. Okay. I don't see you preparing a draft. Okay. That's not it. Right. Okay, we have to leave the area and re-enter. Like, we would know that. This guy gives the Barheim key, which we needed before. But you wouldn't know that unless you knew that there were side quests in this game, which we didn't know. Oh, it said the recovering guest was behind the house. The recovering... What the... I wanted to give a word of thanks if I'm not mistaken. I just... Oh, sorry, I had to talk to her first. She just appeared out of nowhere. You're the one who brought the medicine while I was unconscious? My thanks, stranger. I am a treasure hunter by trade. I learned of a great treasure deep in the Barheim Passage. I posted 2 sentries to watch while I went in. But I was played false. I found a terrible creature waiting within, but no treasure. I fled for my life. The next thing I remember is waking up here, being nursed back to health. The key I used is yours if you want it. I'm not going back. Okay. There's more than one way into the Barheim Passage. I hear there's another entrance somewhere in the Ester Sand. Where? I cannot say. It is time I left. Those fool brothers will be wondering where I've gone. Thank you for your help, stranger. A pair of magic gloves. Okay. Depending on how many times you were given... how many items were given to Dancho's wife each time you spoke to her, you will receive another item, which will either be a balance mote, magic gloves, or a golden amulet. Well, I got magic gloves. What? Depending on how many items were given to her. Well, I could only get 5 clams. I did all that for fucking nothing, dude. Oh my god. This is horse shit. I can only find 5 clams. Am I just like missing an entire section of the shore that I could have gone? Like, I only found 5 of those. I only gave her 3 of the blossoms, but I mean, you know. And also, there was only 1 vial of that stuff. And there's no other spot for the beach. This is it. So, I think the 5 clams are pretty much it. Also, the Barheim Passage, there's that spot there, but then I think we have to go to Nalbina Fortress to get to the other spot? I can't believe that. I just did that for nothing. Holy shit, bro. I wanted a golden amulet and I got fucking nothing. Ooh, magic gloves. They're not even something I'm gonna use. You bitch. I can't believe that. Oh my god, I wasted my time, dude. I can't even get enough of the freaking... I couldn't stay in that area. The fucking dinosaur was just sitting right there. And I'm not even entirely sure that my quickenings would have actually, you know, killed him. I'm pretty sure that Barheim Passage is here, right? Nope. And you know, technically I saved before that. I don't know how far back I saved. I just don't want to do that again. I'm so pissed. It's so shitty. I can save a new save and then maybe go back and get it again. I don't fucking know. The last time I saved was in Bujerba. Like, well before... Literally an hour ago. Well before. I'm gonna create a new file. I'm not doing this. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be back. See, what I'd like to do is play that off camera and see if there's any way I might be able to, you know, see if there's any way I might be able to, you know, catch up here. But, like, we're going to end up moving forward with the whole thing, right? We're going to be moving forward with the storyline, so... Dude, I can't believe this shit, man. I bet you I had to get more of those blossoms. I just had that, I have that feeling. More than one way into the Varheim passage, but I don't know where the other... I thought I knew where the other way was. We have the key now, but this entrance is busted. I'd like to find out if maybe these guys know? Or they're not here. Yo, what the fuck, man? They're not even here. What about that spot right over there? Right here. That might be it. It kind of just weirdly goes off into nothing. But I'm wondering if that's where the other entrance to the passage is, because it is literally pointing in that direction. Let's go find out. But we also found a nice new spot to farm XP, at least. It's a lot of XP. I need a new weapon, though. This is pathetic that I keep missing my shots. Yep. This was it. This is it right here. Hello? Bandit Chief. Varheim, if you're set on finding treasure, look past terminus number 7. It's dangerous. Be careful. Okay. Let's see what's in here. So you would have had to, like, really play this like an old school game and just talk to everybody you could possibly talk to. Wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, I've already been in here. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, wow, this is way back. So what monster was she talking about? Because, I mean, we done killed everything in here. It was probably the giant spider thing.
Yes.
These things are nothing now. Ether, need more of those. But the question is, why would I want to come back in here? There's got to be something I missed. We definitely didn't go over here, so. Oh no, a mimic. Potion. I mean, looks like well, maybe we didn't actually go down all the way or something. I don't know. Oh, we didn't finish the whole thing. All right, we got some bombs there. Ah, what the fuck is that, bro? Stop. Disease. Is that like poison? Oh. Oh no. We get more damage done to us. Wait, I'm still diseased? Yo, what the fuck? This doesn't remove anything. Yo, what the fuck? It's no wonder. It's no wonder. Those traps fucking wrecked me, dude. Stone petrify. This is bad.
You cannot end this.
Bro, what the fuck? So he only comes back with one. Can I not heal myself? I don't think I can. So disease keeps you from healing yourself. Dude, it seriously, that fucked me. What the hell? All right, we gotta go this way. Hopefully there are no traps. What? Oh. Nope. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would actually hit me, but I don't want to find out. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to put on, there we go. I'm gonna have to put on, Libra. Somebody's got to wear it, and it might as well be her. Embroidered tippet. There we go. That's. We need to see those traps. That was awful. That's way worse than poison. It's like 1,000 times worse than poison. And I don't even know how to cure it. Wait, is there anything down here? Oh, yeah. There's like 3, well, I guess just these 2 sections. Okay, there's a trap there. I don't want to find out if it's a disease trap or not. Let's go around it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? We are not supposed to be here. It's no wonder. It's no wonder.
Yeah.
We'd have to use our quickenings on these guys. I'm not doing any damage to him at all. What? Where the fuck did he go? Okay, we're not supposed to be here. We can't be here. We literally just got completely cremated. Okay, there's one of the traps. Please don't hit it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, we can't go down there. Hello. It's a set of stairs here. Where does this go? Oh. I feel like this is gonna be a problem. Oh, they're different. Oh, they're different. Oh, they're different. Run. Okay, yep. This is like way beyond us. This is way beyond us. We can't do this until like level 50 or something. I don't know. I'm good. Move on, shall we? We only have an hour left. Let's make it so that we just, you know, we're progressing in the story. You know what? I'm gonna teleport. Fuck it. I have like, I didn't realize I had double-digit teleport stones, so I'm just gonna do that. Save first. Not that one. I am gonna do that quest again. And I want to see if I can get the frickin' golden amulet. It would have been so useful, man. Not the Ester Sand. We need the Wester Sand, right? What am I doing? Obviously, I can't. Well, you know, if we're wrong, we're wrong. We got a lot more teleport stones than I thought, but... Okay. Now. There's the Giza Plains. Gotta go this way. Sadly, there's no quick way to get to the Giza Plains, which is weird. Did that thing seriously just do damage to me? How? I'm not such weak boy. Again, why does Bosch have so much less health than I do? That did not make sense. I probably have better luck in the caves. Ow, bitch. All right, so there's the... There it is. It's right here in this spot. Nice. Oh, let's help him. Or not. You're welcome. So, like, is that trying to, like, mimic, like, an MMO sort of style thing where it's like, oh, it's a random NPC in the open and he's trying to fight things? 377 XP, and that thing barely did any damage to Princess Ash. Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
What level we at? 24, 25. She's at 28. Dude, why is Vaughn missing constantly, dude? What are you doing? All right. We now continue our journey in the Osmone Plains. There's the little bunny. Ooh, I thought it healed you, but I guess maybe not. I don't know. Oh, this one is aggro, but let's see if we can do anything about it.
Yeah.
Yep. Hopefully it doesn't fly away like that one did.
Yeah.
No, no, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Why did it do that? Oh, come on. Why did it have to be up? I didn't even see how much XP we got. Oh, jeez. Freaking douche. Okay, so I think we just have to keep going south, but I'm going to obviously uncover the rest of this and see what's, Oh, hello. Viper, huh? Dude, she blocked with her staff, just holding it. That's how much of a bitch you are, Viper. Dark Magicite. A lot of horses. Ah, they're in the way. Oh well. We'll get back to it. It's fine. We just have to find the Gareth, I think they're called. Oh, they're critical.
Yeah.
Why is it running away? What? This is new. This is new. Fucking running away. Oh, she's blocking, dude. Look at that. Yeah, we need new weapons. I'm trying to get Bosch the blood sword that I've got, but I don't know where the license is, so we're just gonna have to come across it. Not even paying attention how much XP we're getting from these guys. 284. Yeah, this is a good farming area too. I'm just gonna try and just want to get what I need to get. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, so decoy, the spell decoy, if it's cast on a specific member, it grants the lure status, which forces all enemies in the area to target that specific character. Ah. For tips on how to utilize decoy alongside the game's gambit system to create an effective tank. I see. So luckily, Princess Ash could have the ability to do that. She only has 54. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. It's a green. There it is. It's really a green magic one. Okay. If that's how I'm going to have my tank, then that's how I'm going to do it. I just got to get the ability now. Oh, for God's sake. Ow, stop. Little douchebag. Those guys are 300? Oh, good. There's more traps. And they're not going to make this one easy to get past. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Because I think... Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck, dude. There's so many places we can't go. Oh, this is the caves again. Did it say a chopper? The fuck is a chopper?
Yeah.
Why was she standing there? Sack of poison bombs. Ah, here we go, here we go. Okay, I think we just had to head south. Past the Osmond Plains. See, I may have increased the potency of my potions, but, dude, she's just... Okay, I was gonna say, she's just blocking everything over here. Alright, let's get these first. And now, I think we have to go this way. Because this is south. We just have to find the Gareth people. Vipers. Ow. Oh shit, there's another NPC fighting. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't look like he needs help, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't know if helping them yields anything in the future, but I might as well just keep helping them. I only gain from it. Yeah, these are chocobos. Black chocobo. Oh, well, that's just racist. Oh, he went berserk. Too late. That happens a lot. Ask them what they're doing there, and they all just they get enraged and they get really pissed off and they try to kill you. Do we go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we could definitely level here quite a bit. All right. We found the land of the Gareth and a new teleport crystal. So that's good. How did that start up again? Oh, I know why. Yeah, I know why. I went to a different scene and then came back. Okay, I got you. I got you. Gertie. Yellow birds just behind me. Oh. Fleet of foot and sturdy of limb. Arduous journeys fly by atop a chocobo. Only 30 gil should you wish to hire one. I don't want one right now. Is this cartographer? Yes. How much? 30 gil for this one, but like 2,400 for the other one? The fuck, dude? Okay. And then 1,700 for this one. Sure, why not? Gareth Warrior. Who are you? This is Garethland, no place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. Oh, that's who we've been helping out in the open there, in the plains. Freaking Gareths. I saw them cross the Osmo plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all. You ventured upon the plains alone, war chief. Again? What business have you with the Gareth? It's weird. Vaughn has a voice. They could just have him speak. Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. Well, you are the war chief. If that is your wish, war chief, then you may pass. These days see many Humes wandering through our lands. Yes. I have not made introductions. I am Supinelu, war chief of this village. We Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the Hume world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you too have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Does that mean judge people? Let's visit the shop. A flame staff, which she can't use. It's a mace, dagger, slasher, iron pole. Literally, he's got flame tongue. I don't have the money for it. But there's an upgrade. I can get an upgrade for Vaughn right here. Wait, I've got 3 of these. The fuck? When did that happen? So I don't need that. I mean, hell, I can even sell 2 of them. All right, what do they have here? Black belt, rose corsage. Stone of fire. Do they have? Nope, they don't have any green. Ooh, raise. So they don't have any green spells. That sucks. All right, first and foremost, I have a green beret apparently. I guess we'll go through here and optimize again. Nope, she's good. She still only has the rod, which is not good. Not good at all. I mean, if I get flame tongue, Is that basically destroy the blood sword that I'm trying to work towards? It must, right? All right, let's sell him a bunch of the green berets because I need him to have that. Oh, the chopper was a sword. Oh my god, no. Alright, that helps nobody. Golden shield, he doesn't need it. Balaklava. Okay. There's a warm fire shot. Okay, that was for him. I thought so. I would like to really like sell a bunch of this stuff. I just don't. Bundle of needles. Look at how many succulent fruit I have. Holy crap. There we go. Now I can buy Flame Tongue, which it looks like he has the... I just think Blood Sword is going to be way better because it saps. But I'll get him one. And now we could probably sell the chopper. Sell this. Okay. Oh, the Blood Sword is worse, dude. And it needs a specific license for it. So this one needed Sword 4. This one has its own license. Yet this is the worst one? Come on. That's stupid. Literally nothing else here for anybody. That's... They really just kind of screw us sometimes. Nope, just one, just one, just one. Don't do that. There we are. Then we sell the heavy cut. Right, anything else? Oh. Yep. Okay. Teeth. Okay, that's worse. The golden stuff. Let's see, it was 5... 6 grand even. Alright, he doesn't need the ice shield at least. Okay, that's it. Just these two. Okay. Thought that would go away automatically. Jeez. Setting my people up, damn it. Wait. Oh, I already equipped it. Sell. Okay. That's about as set up as we're going to get from this place. Herder. There's War Chief. Gareth Warrior. Lies the hill where sits the Great Chief. Those from the outside are not welcome here. Okay, well, alright, go fuck yourself. Perhaps the road to Giza is open. Once again, we can bring medicinal herbs. Okay. Elders. I need elders. Ah, there we go. You have the look of one who wishes to know something. If it is something that I know, good. Ah, the Nethicite. You are not the only one who has asked me about this. It saddens me to admit that I know nothing of this stone. Magicite contains within it a great power. Thus have we worshipped the stones from the beginning of time, yet I have never heard of this Nethicite. You might ask the other elders. I am sorry I could not aid you. Well, you're useless. There's another herder. Elders? Gareth elders? Please, I need your help. What is it, Hume child? Have you something to ask of this wizened man? Ah, you wish to know of Nethicite. It is a word I hear quite often of late, though I know not why. Nor do I know anything of this stone. Have you spoken with the High Chief of this? Perhaps he will know something of this matter. He will be with Geomancer Yugilu. About you. Ah, you are the Humes war chief saw on the plains. Welcome to our village, protected by the clear flow of this Sogot? I am Supanelu's brother, Kadalu. I worry, for Supanelu often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to train with him? He is stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forget it. You have business with the elders, yes? On you go. But you're an elder. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, we're looking for Yagalu? Gareth Warrior. Dude's chilling, bro. Okay. Up here. There we are. Ziolut, there's high. Ah, there we go. Sitting here on the earth, one comes to see many things. The great flow of the world, even the flow of man's thoughts. Okay, well, I guess it's you then. Hi, Chief. Hi, Chief. Oh, what is this? More Humes come to visit us. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nethicite. We Gareth have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some has been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak with the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it best to speak with War Chief Supanelu. May I ask you a favor? Give this to War Chief Supanelu for me, or from me. Jaya stick. There's no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek. That which you carry, is that a Jaya stick? The High Chief has given this to me? I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face. So, even the High Chief could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. Yes, it is true. The Great Chief may know something that would aid you. Yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. Well, then make it not difficult. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your great chief that I am the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, Hume child. I give you my trust. The great chief is ahead across this bridge. Well, at least he can tell that she's not lying. Be kind of a dick move to come all this way and then just be like, nope, you can't see him. I am sure he's just up here. Bet you that's his hut. That's why there's two guards outside. they're sitting down to a nice little meal. Look at that. Or, never mind, that's a game. Bold game, is it? That's a youth. He looks the same as everybody else. Move aside. I must speak with the elder. The great chief is ahead. Will you meet with him? Obviously.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa? To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omasace. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht Yensa, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
So you will leave. How much you want to bet that Vaughn is like royalty or something? Take this as a token of our parting. A recurve crossbow. Not even a bow. Oh my god. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care of the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. Sweet. Free chocobo ride. Not to worry, just be mindful that you have limited amount of time for your ride. Off you go now. Quite a treat watching the world fly by from your perch in the saddle. I don't know, you could ride chocobos in this game. And I'm guessing we're not going to be attacked. But neither can we actually, like, gather anything up. Oh, that was a wrong turn. Which is weird because you'd have to go to that spot to get to the bottom part there, but nope. I'm gonna get knocked off the freaking chocobo before I know it.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for
them.
a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
I
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larsa, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zet 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
This little cutscene, huh? Also, didn't want to go past that save spot. Dismount. All right, are we capable? Oh yeah. Yeah. I would hope so. Like this is the main quest, you know. Can't possibly be that difficult to continue the main story.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Larsa at? He's at 28. Of course, it's Marlboros. Oh my, really? Hold on. Oh, we got a new one. Strength goes down, magic resist goes up, but it only goes down by 1, so that's fine. Wait, you mean to tell me... Wait a minute, though. I just got a freaking crossbow. Oh, she doesn't have... Okay, she doesn't have the thing, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't use her. Look at it. 11, 12, 8. Like, these guys are really far behind. Obviously, they... Do they have a shit ton of... They do. They have a shit ton of LP. Especially Pinello, because I've never used her. I imagine she'd be my, like, monk of some sort, you know? Like, she'd just go around punching things. Alright, there's a map. Just wait for her to wake up. Since sleep is temporary. There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, these guys are tough. Wow, Larsa. Dude, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Can you go away? All right. Stop doing that. End up crumbling to damn dust. Okay, apparently it's gonna be that difficult. I think I'll just save it here then. Those guys are way harder than I expected. And it sucks too because, like, I just got Bosch new stuff. And it's still not enough. Oh well. That's fine. We can end it here. It's almost time anyway. Well, now we're on to the next section. Looks like we got a lot of leveling to do. I need to get the decoy spell for Ash, so that's the way she can cast it on Bosch, so that he can be the tank, essentially the tank that I'm looking for him to be. So hopefully we can get that. We'll have to make a long trek backwards, and then go to the last teleport crystal that we found, and then we'll be able to do something with that. But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention as always. And please join me again tomorrow night. Remember, we're going to be a little bit later tomorrow night, 8:30, give or take. Just keep your eyes and ears open for the time and when it's scheduled. Because I have a game tomorrow with the Little League, so I'll be a little bit later. But join me tomorrow, where we'll pick right back up here and see if we can make our way through the jungle. We'll probably do some leveling, some grinding out, but we're definitely going to try and get the decoy spell, so that way we can have the enemies focus on Bosch, and he can be a proper tank this time. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Final Fantasy XII. I'll see you guys later.